I'm the father of Dillon and Raheem Jackson that was murdered down there in the South Shore area, right off of 75th and Coles by the restaurant. I'm making this video because my boys don't have a voice, but I am their father, so I am their voice. And I am fed up. I'm very frustrated about the shady news reporting. I am very frustrated about the videos that I came across. I am very frustrated about the questions that were asked and the answers that were given. And now I'm even more frustrated because it's like my sons has been painted this picture like they're bad guys, like they're gangbangers. I even heard somebody say that they committed murder. If my sons did something wrong, as a concerned parent, at least I would like to know the facts. I would like to at least see the evidence if my boys did something wrong. Because believe me, I've never ever raised my boys or taught my boys to hurt anybody, to take anything for anybody. I never taught them that. I never taught my boys that. I always taught my boys to go to church, maintain your education, and try to get you a job. If not, create your own job. Be independent. Don't depend on nobody. That's how I raise all my children. So by people actually painting this picture like they're some villains, like they're killers, they're not. See, I knew the day would come that something like this would happen. Ever since I was young, I knew the day like this would come. That the dead wouldn't have no voice and somebody would have to speak for them. Well, you know what? I'm going to speak for my sons because I got breath in my body. I'm not going to let y'all just talk about them like they were dogs, like they were nothings. I ain't going to let you get away with it. You're not going to make videos and just talk about them like they was nothing. You don't even know the situation. You don't even have the facts. If you really knew something, why don't you just go to the Chicago police and get the information to the police so they can do their job? So they can do their job by solving my boy's murder. Find out who the shooter is. Since you guys know all this information, since you're trying to use them to pump up your video ratings. That ain't cool. As a concerned parent, I am demanding that you all, man, stop talking about my boys, man, like they wasn't nothing. My boys wasn't like that. You're not going to talk about them like that because I'm going to be their voice. And it's a shame that you would actually get off on some young kids. Y'all making videos getting off on some young kids, some boys, like they nothing. Man, y'all pathetic. Y'all pathetic. Now, for the ones out there that's actually making videos because they're trying to bring the killer to justice, they're trying to make some sense to this here, I really appreciate your help. I really do. Any concerned parent out there, any real Christians out there, religious people or spiritual people, look, if you're really trying to find out and make sense to this as a concerned parent, whatever my boys did, if they deserve to be punished for it, but not their life. They didn't do nothing. I just don't believe they did that much for their life to be taken. And as a concerned parent, I want to know. I need some answers. What did they do? Why did you have to kill them? I need answers. Not only me, but a whole lot of people. They want answers. I am so frustrated. I am so upset because there's more to it than you guys think it is. And it's more to it that everybody's painting this picture about my boys. You guys don't know. See, those are mines. Okay? And see, I know it's more than what is being told, but I'm just really frustrated that even the newspapers and the media, they're not even asking the right question. Because you know what one question somebody hasn't asked? Where's the father? Why haven't that question been asked? Where's the father? When the media, the newspaper writers, even when somebody asks, wait, would the police ask that question? Where's the father? How do he feel? How do he feel? Let's talk to him. Those his boys. They ain't got no two different father. I'm their father. That's a shame that the media and the newspaper would make it just look like, you know, well, there's no father. She just had those kids all by herself. There's no father. Like, I'm locked up. Oh, I'm dead. Or I'm a bum on the street. He don't care. Shame on the newspaper. Shame on the media. And if somebody did ask her that question and she didn't respond to it, or she swept it under the rug, shame on you, mother. You know me. And believe me, if you don't step up and start talking, believe me, I'm going to start talking. I'm not going to let my boys' death just be swept under the rug like they was nobody, like they was dirt. As a mother, you need to get up off your tail and fight for them, just as hard as I'm fighting for them. No matter what the difference between me and you were, or whatever we're going through, you know those are our children. No matter what we went through, we're supposed to be working as a team to bring their killer to justice. And you just letting people just say anything, all they want to, like you don't care. Shame on you, mother. Shame on you. Just let people just say anything. That's right. I'm on the videos. I'm in the newspaper. I'm on the channel. I'm checking everything you say. News, media, well, wherever, who's reporting this case, I'm checking you. I'm letting you know you ain't got your facts straight. You want to know what's going on? Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting here. Day 5. Who's going to contact the father? Who's going to ask, where's the father at? I'm just checking this out. Why I'm so frustrated and enraged right now. Why I just want to just choke the life out of somebody. Because I'm just looking at all the real questions is right over everybody's head. Man, don't talk about my boys like that, man. Y'all don't know my boys like that. Y'all don't know. And believe me, when you're talking about them, you're talking about me. Now, you know what? You got a voice. You got something to say? Come say it to me. Leave your guns and your knives at home. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's leave the violence off the table. If you want to know what was going on with those boys, come talk to me.